That bristleback moo.
5 seconds, boys.
Boopna.
Believer. We were all wrong.
Agility.
Have a teepee.
He's probably still gonna die now. Okay, this is a good idea. Just suicide. Good move. Yeah, he needed to do that. Dead for 25 seconds, though. You can't deny the neutral's really high, but his starting HP, his base attack speed's really crap. Well, his base attack speed is fine, but his agility at the start of the game is really bad. So you just want as much HP,
bottom.
agility, and kill.
Sumail really prioritizing all his nice gold right now.
Throwing that out once in a while is fine, just because you've got a little bit extra mana. He brings out a clarity, no phase yet, and they're gonna go for it again. Messes it up. Oh, we ran out of mana. He was one short.
That's so disappointing. Sumail, he's gonna go. He cold snap 747 under tower. This could be an issue. It will end up getting the kill on the Invoker, but 747 in a heap of trouble. Z-Freak doing whatever he can, feeds him all the bottle charges. He's gonna be able to get away. Oh, he scrapes on bike. He could be in some trouble. They gotta keep him stun locked. He's gonna be going. He's thinking about going for the split, just trying to punch everyone up. And he'll be able to walk away.
Well done. Yeah, he
But that
definitely
was
had to
going to
go
be
for
more
the
lethal. But speaking of lethal, mid lane here we got the Centaur Stampede. Sumail, he's so low, he gets glimpsed back in and killed off. 747 gets credit for that one.
So
Meanwhile,
Monkey's going to get the kill bottom.
yeah, he's looking for more. They get that boulder toss onto the Centaur Warrunner, and he's done.
Monkey? Maybe
CoL.
Universe expected to be able to beat him with a Centaur, but it's just not happening.
Roll in here. Moo, unfortunately, will most likely end up going down. He's level 5, no time lapse, got silenced immediately. Well, this is just going to be Centaur. Held in place, healed up temporarily by Zai. Can Malins continue to go for this? He's only level 5, doesn't have the Static Storm. That is cooldowns rock in now. Is unfortunately going to be going down here. They do manage to get the Thunderstrike rolling onto Universe. Now Monkey's going to be all put back together here.
Missed.
Spirits, they're doing some work onto Universe. Can they actually get him down here? They're looking for that tether slow. They're looking for one more hit, but now with Arteezy TPing down, this is dangerous. Z-Freak crawling into the trees, looking for some sanctuary. Gonna be
really
going
nice move
long tether out.
Yep.
Arteezy catch up. He's just gonna sit back.
Disconnected, I'm not sure which it was, but either way, this Blink Dagger is stupidly fast for Monkeys.
Yeah, that is a 10-minute blink on Panda, who, you know, Caster's Curse might end up eating it here, but still a successful lane even with the death.
It's definitely gonna die here, no
Yeah,
matter what.
there's absolutely no way he makes this out. It's just a matter of who gets the kill, and Arteezy able to
Gotta burst him is the thing, so that's kind of gonna require the Tiny to be farmed, but
Oh, Sumail, he's pretty much fresh out of mana, just gets smacked on. Gonna go for a tornado to try to buy himself some time, but one right click from Wisp takes the kill as Monkeys is.
love this gank. This is gonna be really effective. He's so close to Midas. He's gonna buy it though, so he won't lose any gold for here, but the death is not good.
Death is not good, and the fact that it's going to be going to most likely Monkeys. No, 747 is able to get that kill. That is exactly what he needs to keep himself ahead. He's now got
They might set him
Blink
in.
and 30 gold.
They're gonna have Golem as well. Oh, too early.
Oh,
They threw that.
yeah, it was my heart. Just I heard that thump, and I was like, Zai, you didn't do
they're
it,
gonna
did you?
engage.
Now Moo again is underneath the sentry ward. Z-Freak gonna get munched on by Arteezy. Already kind of did his job in this fight, though. It's all right if he
Oh,
goes
what a
down.
blink.
Crit rolls right into Monkey's open jaws, but Monkey's isn't quick enough. He's looking for the split, but he's silenced temporarily. He's got to wait that out before he can go back in. Universe tries to TP out. They are able to glimpse him back in. Universe double edges in frustration, hits on Swindles, but it's not going to be enough right now. Only the Wisp is dead. Primal Split finally comes out. Arteezy, he's going to rage and look to turn things up to 747, but he's just going to toss him back. Crit's able to stop two of the pandas with his boulder, but Moo still going to town on Arteezy. Arteezy having to spend valuable time munching on the swarm. That's not going to be enough. There we go. Arteezy stuck in the kinetic field. He's somehow still alive. EG are kiting around all of complexity. They wait out the primal split, and they will eventually find the kill on Monkeys as well. Now here we go. They're looking to actually go clean this up. 747 still around, still angry. Arteezy goes back in for the open wounds. Another bug connects onto Arteezy. This could be what they need. Zai gonna get focused down to the backlines. Arteezy hops into a creep. It's being madly pinged out. Creep is still relatively healthy. They're not sure which one he's in. Oh, there he goes. Can they lock him down here? He's raged up. He's trying to run away. Centaur ult will keep him safe. 747 continues to blink after him, and the avalanche does it. Well played, Tiny. He may lose his life for this. The double edge comes in, but Z-Freak's here. He's keeping him healthy. The Wisp tether, 100% just saved his life. I think Melons might end up eating one for the team
Moose
here,
gonna
but
try to
another
get
blink in
Booker.
from Monkeys. He's ready to reinitiate. Another blink forward from 747 as well. You can't stop Complexity. Once they got that gas pedal, but I'm like, oh, that's it. There's just no more control left for Complexity, but they toughed it out. The early blink daggers are really helping out. Relocate up into top lane. Zai is in serious trouble. Does end up dying. It's just that net worth. It's, barely in CoL's favor. I wouldn't really call that a significant lead, but they're still doing what they need to be doing right now, which is super important.
I think that this game is starting to feel a lot like game 1. They're going to go on Tiny. He did relocate.
2 TPs are here. Is this going to be enough? Nice boulder kick clips onto both Melons. You can tell he's so conflicted. Does he try to help out here, or does he just bail? 747 is so low. The golems are dropped. Finally, the Tiny goes down, but Monkeys goes in, and he splits immediately. Static Storm already being used. This is a very dangerous fight for Complexity. Z-Freak is so low, hiding in the trees, able to get that long-range tether onto Melons, but Arteezy's there waiting. He's hungry, and they will end up getting both heroes. And this is just cleanup crew. Evil Geniuses get 4. Monkeys currently the only survivor after his primal split ends. Is there any way to catch up to him?
I can't even find. It's all good. And Swindle's ulti was great, but they started that fight with low HP. That was the issue.
Limps back in. Again, a very ambitious fight for Complexity. Zai is going to get tossed up after his heal. They're still able to kill him off, and 747 is looking for more. Avalanche clips onto Arteezy, able to rage out of it. Going to have the pull back. Glimpse up in 4 seconds. Can they keep vision on him? Going to go ahead and infest into the Centaur, who blinks away. They're able to find a glimpse onto the Earth Spirit, but that's a trade you're willing to take.
He maybe could have gone out. Looked like he rolled the wrong way or something like that, but CoL's doing a good job here. I really felt like they were back foot after that last engagement, but the fact that they stood around in the area to get the reinitiation was great.
Arteezy plops out in midair. This Tiny is unfortunately in some trouble. Arteezy, as he's raged up, doesn't take much damage from that Static Storm, and he can walk right on through the kinetic field. So
his hand on Midas, which is kind of a huge issue because Blink Dagger is stupidly fast, but he hasn't been able to transition it into the follow-up item because there's just been fights constantly. Io looking like he may die bottom.
Yep. Sunstrike from Sumail picks up the credit.
So they do want to try to fight this. Got a level 2 Bruce split as well.
It's so dangerous for Tiny to go in, knowing that there's no ambulance wisp to save anyone. 747 goes forward. Nice direction play there. Universe hanging out behind the tower, and that's their first target. Gonna blink himself out of that kinetic field, but nice clap from the Brew. Now looking for something there. The hurl boulder not gonna hit onto Sumail. He's able to go and Yules himself temporarily. Now 747 is gonna be joined up with his Wisp once again. Deafening Blast doing a lot of work. Moose getting low. Arteezy on a killing spree as he takes out Melons. 747 with an avalanche to hold everyone else back, but this is Complexity starting to feel like they're, a little bit outdone. Monkeys. Oh, maybe they take this fight. Tornado clips onto him, but now Z-Freak comes in towards the shrine. Shrine is activated. There's an EMP. It's a lot of heal, but there's a lot of damage. Look at that. The Wisp taken out. Now Moo, he's scooching on in, but
it's 2v4.
Yeah, it's just there's just too many EG bodies. Monkeys is going to go try to make it to the Ancient Pit, but won't be able to do that. 747 makes his way back into the fight. There's a TP in from the Disruptor as well. He's going to cancel his TP. That just felt like CoL were throwing bodies in.
Lifestealer's 8-1-4 at the moment.
Look at this positioning by Disruptor. That is...
Push lanes.
I mean, that's ambitious.
Fine if nobody shows up. And
now smoke up here, Crit. He's got a buddy inside of him, and they're hunting.
Could be on the Monkeys. He's got 10 seconds to his ult.
Yeah,
Don't think he's going to make it. Oh, maybe.
Z-Freak coming in. This could be huge. Monkeys, he still ends up going down. Now it's just Z-Freak left to his own devices. Moo's there slapping away, but this is, it's grim right now. I think EG really picked up a really nice lead after the laning phase.
Need more damage coming from the...
How do they get that? Do they try to completely split up and jungle? Do they, push lanes all together and then bail as soon as they see someone?
I don't know. It's really tough. Weaver might just die here as well.
It's not
Needs
looking
to be on
great.
strength treads.
Oh, you got the time lapse. There's a Centaur ult, and everyone, yeah.
They want him.
I mean, they're trying everything they got. There's just an unrestrained Static Storm to try to save, but Disruptor with a nice kinetic field, but the Tornado to hold them in. It's
will get a lot of advantage around the Roche pit. So maybe that's why CoL wanted to take a fight there. They want to fight there, they get a tier 1. And then
in
their map
lane,
control's
Melon's
better.
all by himself. Just all it takes, Hup Stomp, Double Edge, Sunstrike, and they can kill that Disruptor over and over and over. Now there's going to be some pressure onto the tier 3s. Really hard to defend, held in place by the Kinetic Field, but Static Storm doing some good work onto Arteezy.
But it's not enough. They don't kill anybody. Oh, maybe he'll get lucky. No. Pipe. And that's a dead tower.
That is now exposed shrines. Not only a dead tower, but that's the high ground broken. Arteezy is so low, but he's still staying in this. He's got his armlet turned on. They're going to pop his Aegis. Weaver just punishing him, getting a little bit crazy, but clearly EG are fine with that. They're going to drop the rocks, which they've been holding this entire time. We're 25 minutes in, but it's feeling like this is the beginning of a long slide down for Inflexity. The racks being hammered on. Monkeys is doing his best, but they're fresh out of ults now. Get the kill on Lifestealer here. That could be huge, but he's going to open wounds. He's healing all the way back up. Sunstrikes for days as they're raking in almost a full team
Game
wipe.
is over.
Yeah,
Super over game. Like, when you have this much burst damage on your team and you're not transitioning towards physical well enough, then Lifestealer is just never going to die unless you focus everything you have on that one guy. And it's tough when you're backed up by a Centaur and a Invoker who can tornado the whole enemy team trying to focus